Week 10 of West Branch Bear football. Here we are at friendly confines of Oliphant Street Field, the Little Rose Bowl, for the first playoff game of the 1992 Iowa High School Athletic Association playoffs, Class 1A. Tonight's opponent is Tipton, and it's going to be a very, very good football game, as it was earlier in the season. We're going to try and give you some stats, give you a few pregame comments, and we'd like to give some recognition here to Darren Miller, who's a sports writer for the Tipton Conservative. He's furnished us with these stats and with the pregame comments here all season. He does a great job, one of the finest sports sections in the state of Iowa. The state says its first consideration in playoff pairings is geography. If the districts are set up according to geography, it only makes sense that two playoff qualifiers from the same district will be relatively close in proximity. Why didn't Tipton open at Alburnett while North Lynn traveled to West Branch? I bet teams would rather drive an extra 30 miles or so than play a team twice in a month's time. I don't know if the state wants big gates or an easy way out, but they are not looking out for the kids, said Tipton coach Galen Nord, referring to his team's rematch with West Branch. Both teams have something to gain with a win. Tipton could stop the Bears' winning streak at 22, the longest in the state in any class. West Branch has the opportunity to defeat Tipton twice in the same season, something that has never been done in a storied rivalry between these two county schools. Tipton cannot be too upset about playing West Branch. The teams would have been natural second-round opponents anyway. We're going to play them sooner or later, Nord said. I'm happy to be in the playoffs. One of our goals this season was to beat West Branch. We didn't do it the first time, so now we get a second chance. West Branch is 10-2 in playoff games, winning state championships in 89 and 91. Tipton is 0-1 in the postseason, dropping a 20-14 decision at Mediapolis in the 1985 Class 2A playoffs. The first time West Branch and Tipton met this fall, West Branch won 40-14 at Tipton. The Tigers were the only district team to score more than one touchdown on a Bear defense that averages 6.2 points in 9 games. The Bears average nearly 45 points per outing and have mercy ruled 3 opponents, Williamsburg, BGM, and Clear Creek Amana this season. Because some of these games were shortened, they average close to a point per minute. The big play scorers hurt us the first time we played, Nord said. If we cut those down and make them work for their points, it will be a different ball game. But we have to sustain the ball a little bit. The district statistics were dominated by West Branch football players. Kevin Stout was the leading rusher and scorer. Ryan Gordon, the top passer, and John Sorensen, the top punter. Tipton's Lee Curry was runner-up in rushing and scoring. In the first game, Nord incorporated a single-wing offense and a trick punt return. Any more surprises? Oh, yeah, he says. So this should be a great one. In the statistics for the season, we find West Branch at the top, 7-0 in District 6 and 9-0 overall. Right behind is Tipton, 6-1 in District and 8-1 overall. As we said before, the rushing leader for District 6 for the season is Kevin Stout, great young man. Attempts 70 times, 812 yards for 11.6 average per carry. What a whopping average. Right behind him, though, is Lee Curry from Tipton, 116 attempts, 806 yards for a 6.9 average. In fourth place, we find Ryan Glazebrook, 79 attempts, 598 yards for a 7.6 yard average. Passing efficiency leaders, once again, as he has been all season, Ryan Gordon in first place, 38 completed out of 63 attempts, 655 yards. And in the fourth position, we notice Brent Chambliss from Tipton, attempted 55, completed 20 for 409 yards. In team statistics, in offensive category, West Branch leads the league, 280 yards rushing per game, 102 passing for 382.1 yards total. Right behind, Tipton, 252 yards rushing, 68 yards passing for 319.7 yards per game. Defense, which Coach Peterson takes a lot of pride in, West Branch number 1, 44 yards against the rush, 66 against the pass, and 109.9 yards per game. Once again, right behind Tipton, 96 yards against the rush, 88 yards against the pass for 184 yards per game. So as you can see, these two teams are very evenly matched. It should be a great opening night of the Class 1A football playoffs. We'll be right back. We're just about set to kick off here. West Branch, we believe, won the toss and has deferred till the second half. So the Bears have chose to receive. The Tigers will be kicking from the north end of Oliphant Street Field here. As all season, number 19 McNamara and 31 Stout back deep for the Bears, back on about the Bear 10-yard line. Number 64 for Tipton, Kerry Kensel, set to kick off. It's a straight kick, bounces over Tigger's head, It's going to go all the way down to about the 2-yard line. Then he starts upfield, gets a couple blocks, and he's going to be down at the 10-yard line. Emotions running high here. Bears take over first series. They start at their own 10-yard line, pinned deep in their own territory. 11:41 to go. First play from scrimmage. Hand off to Stout over the right side. That's a little hole. Bounces outside, and number 10, Curry, tackles him after about a 7-yard gain. Bears set to go here. Stout picks up 8 yards on his first carry from scrimmage ball at the West Branch 18. Peden in motion, hand off inside, and he breaks out. He could go. One guy to get away from. Still on his feet. Curry takes him down with the 40-yard line. Spangler in for Scott at tight end. Kevin Stout rips off 23 yards on his second play from scrimmage. Bears have their first down, 1st and 10 on the Bear 41. Hand off to Blake. No, Gordon keeps it himself for no gain. Scott and Messenger in for the Bears. Messenger flanked wide right. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. 9:54 to go. First quarter, no score. Hand off to Stout. Little misdirection. He's hit for a 2-yard loss. Bears set to go. 3rd and 11. Ball on the Bear 40. Handoff. He has some room to run. Gets a block. Turns it back outside. Still on his feet, and he's going to be short of the first down.
I like that. I like this.
I tell you, this is high school football at its best. Bears going to go for it. 4th and 1. Ball on the 50. What a great call here by Coach Rummels and Coach Peterson. Handoff over left side. We have a flag. And I think it's going to be called back. McGlazebrook breaks it all the way down to the 25. The Bears appear like they're going for it again here on 4th and 7. Quick kick, nice kick by Stout. Ball hits at the Tipton 25, and it's going to roll dead right at the 25. 5-yard illegal procedure penalty against the Bears negated Glazebrook's nice run, and the Bears had the quick kick, so Tipton takes over on their own 25. 7:52, big hole over the right side, and he's going to have about, that's Curry for about 5. This is a very potent Tipton attack, very diversified. Curry picks up 5 on his first carry. This time they go left, and Curry again, and he's going to have about 2. Big play for Tipton, 3rd down and 3. Ball right on their own, we'll call it 34-yard line. Handoff inside, he's in. Down he goes, the Bears hold. 4th and 1 for Tipton. Chambliss to punt, a high snap, but he gets a kick off. Scott's in on a rush. Stout's going to take the ball at about the West Branch 35, and he's going to go down at the 37.
Come on, right now, take it in, let's go!
All right, Bears set to go for their second big possession. Ball on the West Branch 38-yard line. 1st and 10, 5:53 to go. First quarter, Peden in motion to the left. Hand off to Glazebrook, nice hole, nice hole. He's to the outside, he's going to get 8. Glazebrook picks up 8 on his first carry. 2nd down, 2 for the Bears. Ball on the West Branch 45. Peden in motion. Hand off to Glazebrook. Nice hole again. He's going to have about 7 more. Bears playing inspired football. Pick up their second first down. Mike Oliver took a late hit on that kickoff that wasn't called by the officials. Seems to have sparked the Bears a little bit here. Bears into Tipton territory. We've got a flag.
Come on, Ryan, let's go!
Bears assess their second penalty of the evening, another 5-yard illegal procedure penalty. We had a player line up in the neutral zone. So it's 1st and 15 from the Bear 48-yard line. Peden in motion. Handoff inside to Stout. He has a hole. On his feet. He could go. He could go. He's headed north. Kevin Stout, touchdown Bears. That was a 53-yard run. Okay, that was a 63-yard drive by the Bears in 3 plays, capped off with a 53-yard run by Stout.
Oh, look at Jake.
Gordon rolls out. He has a ticket to the end zone. 2 points Bears. All right, Bears set to go. As we said before, that last drive, 63 yards, 3 plays, all on the ground, capped off with a 53-yard run by Stout. Nice kick by Stout. High kick all the way to the Tipton 15. And up the left side, it looks like Curry's still on his feet. There we go. Tipton set to go, 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. They had a player come in late. They didn't have enough guys on the field. And here's a weird play. Hand off to the left side, goes nowhere. 2nd down, 11 for Tipton. That time they ran the single wing, which they tried against it. It looks like they're going to do it again. It's very hard to follow the football here. This time he fakes the handoff, has a man in the open, and it's thrown behind him. 3rd and 11 for Tipton. Ball on the Tipton 34, 3:27 to go. First quarter, 8-0 West Branch. They're going to throw under pressure. Throws downfield, has a man wide open, and that's Braddock. 4th down for Tipton. The one official had ruled that was a catchable pass. We have to tip our hats to the officials. The other official that could see the play on the other side come over and overruled. So Tipton punts here, and West Branch player slips, and they just get away from it. Bears take over for their 3rd possession. They had to punt on their 1st possession, scored on their 2nd. Now this is their 3rd possession. This one starts at exactly the same place as the last one, their own 37. 2:56 to go, first quarter. Handoff inside to Glazebrook. Nice hole. He's got about 3. Give Glazebrook 3 on that first down carry. 2nd down, 7. Ball now on the Bear 40. They need to get to the 47. Hand off to Glazebrook. Has a nice hole, and he's going to get about 3 tough ones. 3rd down and 3 here for the Bears. That offensive line doing a nice job of opening some holes. Hand off inside to Stout on his feet. 2nd effort. He got it on 2nd effort. Kevin Stout doing a nice job on 2nd effort. Picks up the Bears' 4th first down. 4th play of this drive. Ball right on the 50. Peden in motion. Hand off to Glazebrook. Gets in behind his blockers and gets 2. We had a face mask penalty tacked onto the end of that run. And so now the Bears have picked up their 5th first down. Ball now down on the Tipton 34-yard line. Hand off to Stout. Tucks in behind and he slips. He just simply slips. Kevin Stout that time tripped over one of his own players. He's so quick. Gets in behind those blockers. 22 seconds. 2nd and 10. Peden in motion. This time they hand off to Pete. Oh, misdirection. On his feet. Down to the, we'll call it 25. Bears set to go here. First play of the 2nd quarter. Bears ahead 8-0 at this point. 3rd down, we'll call it 2. 7th play of this drive. Peden in motion to the left. Hand off to Glazebrook. Tucks in behind Peden. Still on his feet. Down to about the 18. It's 2 backs, Thunder and Lightning. And I'll tell you what, it's been the Thunder and Lightning show to this point. Old Thunder's grinding out those 1st and 10s. 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line. Hand off to Lightning this time. And boy, he is hit by Curry. Stout hit for no gain. 2nd down, we'll call it 10. 11:05 to go. 2nd quarter. Peden in motion to the left again. This time, go a little misdirection inside to Stout, and he gets maybe 4. 3rd, we'll call it a long 5, maybe 6. Ball on the Tiger 15-yard line. Peden in motion to the right this time. This time, Gordon keeps, rolls right, has room to run, down to the 10, to the 5, to the 4. Touchdown Bears! We have a flag, Once again, the Bears assessed a big penalty, a 10-yard holding penalty. Brings up 3rd and 11 instead of the touchdown. Excitement's going wild here. Gordon back to throw. Has a man wide open in the left foot. That's Glazebrook. He could score. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! All right, what a nice call by Larry Rummels, the offensive coordinator. Caught everybody off guard. Had a man wide open. That was Glazebrook for a 20-yard touchdown. Gordon to Glazebrook. Once again, the Bears go for 2. Man in motion to the left. Gordon turns it inside, and we'll see where they mark it. I think he's going to be short. All right, Kevin Stout just about ready to kick off for the Bears here. Shane Peden over talking to the official. That last drive was 10 plays. That was vintage West Branch football. 9 on the ground, the 1 pass, and that was the big one. That was a 20-yarder from Gordon to Glazebrook. So the Bears lead 14-0 with 10 minutes to go first half. Stout's kick is a nice one downfield, but it's off to the right side of his foot. Curry takes it at the 20, starts upfield. Nice contact there by Messenger, and I don't know who the other guy was. Number 17, Spangler. Tipton set to go on their 3rd possession. They've started at their own 25, their own 34, and this time their own 30. Chambliss rolls to the right under pressure. Glazebrook out there, and nice tackle by Ryan Glazebrook. On that one, he took Curry, one of Tipton's fastest players, down from behind, so it's 2nd and 10.
Yep.
Ball on the 30.
Get him, Kyle.
Kyle Jones! 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. A nice play there. Kyle Jones was in the backfield before that ball was handed off. Here we go. Back to throw. Chambliss under rush. Has a man wide open. Moon is loose down the sidelines. Chambliss to Moon. Tipton picked up their first down. That was Chambliss's first completion, so they have a 1st and 10 on the 43. Heavy pressure. Simply throws it away. It's their 5th penalty of the first half. Bears have 50 yards in penalties at this point, so it gives Tipton their 2nd first down. Now on the West Branch 42-yard line with 8:14 to go 2nd quarter. This time a handoff over the right side. Jeff Curry for maybe 2. Tipton goes 2nd and 8, double wideouts here on the left side. Back to throw, heavy pressure. Scott puts pressure on. Moon makes a nice catch at the Bear 35. But I have a feeling Tipton's in 4-down territory at this point. 7:30 to go, 2nd quarter. Handoff over the right side, and Curry's buried, maybe a yard. Bears set to go also, 6:54 to go. Bears jump. The Bears have a huge penalty against them again. Offsides gives Tipton their 3rd first down. Ball now on the West Branch 30. Chambliss takes a big hit. Peterson out there in pursuit. Stout slows him down. Curry still on his feet down to the 20. First down, putting together their best drive of the evening. Ball on the 20. And Curry's got the ball still on his feet. And he's the one that pivots. All right, once again, Tipton ran that single wing again. Now they've got 4 wideouts. Chambliss does a good job of getting rid of the ball in a hurry. Bears have pressure on, have a man over the middle, and he just underthrows him. 3rd and 10 here for Tipton. Man was open, but Chambliss underthrew him. He thinks he's feeling a little pressure, and there's a fumble. 4th and 10. Ball on the 20. Chambliss back to throw. Has a man coming across the middle. It's short. Incomplete. Bears hold. Bears hold. All right, Bears take over on downs at their own 18-yard line here with 4:59 to go 1st quarter. And we have Bears pick up their 7th penalty of the first half. Another 5-yarder for God only knows what, but it's 1st and 15. Fake to Gordon, makes a nice pass to Glazebrook. He's open, cuts it back inside on his feet. Curry, one man to get him, and we have a flag. Doggone it! It's a 15-yard clipping penalty, so now it's 1st and 10 instead of the big gain to Glazebrook. Ball still on the Bear 18-yard line even after the 15-yard penalty. Handoff inside to Stout. He has it. Peden has a big hole. That is a nice straight arm, and he's going to have the first down. Here. Bears pick up their 7th first down besides all the adversity here in the first half. Nice run there by Shane Peden for 13 yards. Straight ahead to Glazebrook for maybe a yard. 2nd and 10 here for the Bears. Ball on the West Branch 34 with 3:31 to go, clock running. This time Gordon pitches late. Stout cuts it back inside. Takes a wicked hit for about 4. 3rd and 5 here for the Bears with 2:50 to go. Ball on the Bear 38. They need a big first down here. Gordon rolls to his right and he has room. Tucks it down. Needs a block. A nice block. Nice block by Messenger all the way to the Tipton 40. Nice job there by Ryan Gordon, the West Branch quarterback. He's really starting to develop running that option play. Early in the year, he was a little hesitant to run, but now he knows when to pull it down. Did a great job there. 13-yard run. First down, Bears. Handoff inside to Stout. Still on his feet. He could be gone. He could be gone. He's down that right side. The 10, the 5. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown, Bears. 45 by Kevin Stout. Tipton's supposed to have all the speed here, but he just outrun their 4 fastest players on that last run, so old Kevin's taking care of business. Glazebrook on his feet, and it's going to be no good, so the Bears are going to lead 20-0 with 2:09 to go first half. Right, Mr. Versatility, Kevin Stout tees that football up. That last drive was 6 plays, all on the ground, capped off with a 45-yard run by Stout. And believe it or not, that was an 82-yard drive by the Bears. And once again, it's vintage Bear football. 2:09 to go in this first half. Bears lead 20-0. Big turnaround there. Curry takes it at the 10, 15. Heads outside. Shane Peden gets a piece of him. Now cuts it back inside. Sean O'Neill. And then number 24 for the Bears, Mike Sneeders. First and 10, Tipton here on their own 23-yard line. Bears special teams doing a nice job. Chambliss fakes the handoff. Ethan Chambliss faked the handoff. Due to the bad eyes here, the announcer, he did hand off, so it's second down. We'll call it 8. This time he rolls right under. Heavy pressure by Spangler. 3rd and 8 here for Tipton. 1:03 to go. And once again, a weird formation. Man in motion, that's Curry, handoff inside, and he breaks it out in the open, and he's going to have a first down. And then calls a timeout with 57 seconds to go. Ball on the Tipton 36. And
Good job.
They pulled a trick play, the old fumble-rooski, and it goes nowhere. That's something we haven't seen all year, the old fumble-rooski, where the quarterback just sets the ball behind the guard, but the Bears played it well. Chambliss back to throw, under pressure, has a man out there, that's Curry, and he could be gone. One man to beat, that's Stout, cuts it back inside, and Messenger, credit Andy Messenger with a saving tackle at the West Branch 15, the guy that originally run Curry down. 11 seconds to go, first half. Chambliss back to throw, rolls right, under pressure by Scott. Incomplete. To go. The pass was incomplete, but give Boomer Scott a lot of credit. He's the guy that went in there and drove Chambliss deep so he couldn't get the pass off right. Man in motion to the right, that's Curry. Chambliss looks over the middle, throws it up, and it's intercepted by Messenger. He simply kneels down. A smart play by Messenger. Nice job. We're just about ready to start the second half. Both teams have come back on the field. The captains are now going back out. While we have a second, we'll try to give you a few of our unofficial statistics here. In the first half, we had the Bears with 23 running plays, 9 first downs. We had Gordon 1 for 1 in the passing department, and that was a big one. That was a 20-yard touchdown pass to Glazebrook. Penalties was the big part of the first half. The Bears had 8 penalties for 75 yards. Tipton had 0. In the individual statistics, we have Glazebrook with 7 carries for 29 yards. We had Kevin Stout with 11 carries, 152 yards. Gordon had 2 carries for 17. Peden had 2 carries for 21 yards. On the Tipton side of the football, we had them with 5 first downs. They had 15 running plays. In the passing department, Chambliss was 3 for 9, and as we said before, they had 0 penalties. They had 4 possessions. Their first possession, they punted. Second possession, they punted. The third possession was turned over on downs, and the fourth possession right before half was the interception by Messenger right down on the goal line. On the other side of the football, the Bears also had 4 possessions. The Tigers held them their first possession, forced the Bears into a punt. The second possession, we had a 63-yard drive by the Bears, capped off with a 53-yard run by Stout. The second possession, another 63-yard drive, and that was capped off with a 20-yard pass from Gordon to Glazebrook. And the third possession was a 6-play drive, 82 yards, and there again Stout had a 45-yard run. So Kevin Stout's had some big plays, but give a lot of credit to Ryan Gordon doing a great job at quarterback, and Ryan Glazebrook, not real flashy, but just pounds those yards in the middle, and that's just what you need. We'll be right back. We said before, Tipton won the initial toss and deferred to the second half, so now they've elected to receive. They'll be on the south end of the field. Kevin Stout will be kicking for the Bears. They're running the clock down to 12 minutes, and we're set to go here. Bears ahead 20-0. Good kick by Stout. High, taken by Moon at about the 20-yard line. On his feet, skirts outside. Number 22, excuse me, that is Chad Gady. Tipton starts their first possession of the second half in good field position. Ball on their own 34. Chambliss back to throw right away. Has a man open out here in the flat, and almost a great catch. Yeah, Gady. Second and 10 here after the incomplete pass. Chambliss back to throw, and he's got heavy pressure. Once again, he gets it out to Moon in the flat, and he's hit immediately by number 19, McNamara, after a gain of 8. Chambliss completes his first pass of the second half, but boy, I tell you what, you got to give the kid a lot of credit. He's under a lot of pressure. He has to get rid of it quick, and he does. There again, he releases it real quick, and it's incomplete. He'll be punting from about his own 30. It's a low line drive kick, hits at the Bear 30, and a Tipton player downs it at about the Bear 26-yard line. Big series for the Bear defense there, holding Tipton on that first series of the second half. It's very important to establish that tempo once again. Bears take over on their own 26 here, 1st and 10, 10:37 to go, third quarter. Hand off to Glazebrook on his feet, and he's going to get 3. I don't think. Second down, call it 7. Ball on the West Branch 29. Gordon fakes a handoff, rolls right, has a man coming across, open, that's Messenger. Nice pass, nice catch. Bears pick up their first down of the second half. Nice play, Gordon to Messenger. We have the ball fumbled, and Stout saves a touchdown. It's fumbled back, picked up by Tipton, and down at the 10. All right, let's see what Tipton can do. They get their first big break. The fumble gives it the ball to Tipton at the West Branch 12. Hand off to Curry. Boy, I'll tell you, Oliver patches late. Whoa, tremendous hit out there. Brian Moon. No gain on that last play. I'll tell you what, Brian Moon met John Sorensen from West Branch. Second down, we'll call it 11. Hand off inside, and whoa, down he goes. That time, Cam Cromer from Tipton met Mr. Mike Oliver. Boy, oh boy, another loss. 3rd and 11. Quick pitch to the right. Curry to the motion. Is going to throw. Has a man open in the end zone. Great play there by number 19, Chris McNamara. Here's a big play for you. 4th and 11. 8:16 to go. Third quarter, 20-0 West Branch. They fake, reverse, and got it back. Chambliss on his feet. Down he goes. Down at the 15-yard line. And we have a flag. We have a flag. Bears make a big defensive stand. They take over at their own 15 here. Off the field. Great defensive stand after Tipton had the ball at the West Branch 12. It wound up back on the West Branch 15. Hand off to Glazebrook, and boy, he puts his head down for 5. Glazebrook picks up 5 on that first down play. A little mix up there in the Tipton defense. Second down 5, ball on the West Branch 20. 7:24 to go, third quarter. Hand off inside to Stout, stays on his feet, and he might have a couple. We forgot to mention earlier that on that change of possession, there was a personal foul assessed against Tipton, but it was declined by West Branch. So Tipton still has no penalties with 6:47 to go. Hand off to Stout, and he gets outside. He'll have the first down. Good job, Tigger. Kevin Stout picks up 13 on that last carry, so the Bears pick up their first down of the second half. 6:43 to go, third quarter, 20-0 West Branch. Gordon, a little quick pitch inside to Peden. Peden does a great job of just holding on to that football. We're lucky there. Shane Peden didn't get any yardage on that play, but boy, give him a lot of credit holding on to that football. It hit the Tipton player, and he still held on to it for no gain, so it's 2nd and 10. Little misdirection this time to Peden. Gets in behind his blockers. Does a nice job still on his feet. 3rd and 2 here for West Branch. Once again, Shane Peden did a nice job there. Second effort, dragging a Tipton player with him. Picks up 8. 3rd and we'll call it a long 2 here. Hand off straight ahead to Glazebrook, and there comes Thunder. Bears pick up their first down of this second half. Ball now on the West Branch, we'll call it 46.5. Peden in motion to the left. And Gordon keeps the ball, and he's going to get maybe 3. Tip our hats to that Bear offensive line. They're doing a great job here. Anderson at center, Bowie and Peterson at guards. Peden in motion to the left, 2nd and 6. Handoff inside to Stout, and boy, he is hit. Hey, Kyle Jones and Jason Grimm at offensive tackles for the Bears. David Scott at tight end, Gordon at quarterback. Peden, Glazebrook, and Stout in that backfield. 3rd and 8, big play. Gordon back to throw, a nice fake, has a man wide open. Glazebrook down that left side, 40, 35, down to the 32. Old Thunder's doing it all. Ryan Glazebrook showing that he's got a great pair of hands here tonight. That's a second big play. Ball on the Tipton, we'll call it 31. 3:15 to go. Gordon fakes the handoff, goes right, has an entourage out there, gets a nice block from Messenger, and down he goes at the 15. Bears pick up their 5th first down. 1st and 10 on the Tipton 15-yard line with 2:53 to go, 3rd quarter. Gordon doing just a really nice job on those options. Glazebrook straight ahead, down to the 6.
He was more.
All right, 10. 2nd, we'll call it 1 here for the Bears. Ball on the 6-yard line. They need to get across the 5 for a first down. 2:12 to go. Peden in motion to the left. Handoff straight ahead. A huge hole. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears!
They've scored 52 straight points in 2 games on.
Bears set to go for 2. Peden in motion to the left. This time Gordon fakes a handoff, and boy, he could get it. Nice play.
They come from Tipton. He plays it at the press box.
All right, Stout set to kick off. That last drive was 85 yards, 11 plays, 10 running. Gordon once again 1 for 1 in the passing department. That big throw to Glazebrook, capped off with a 6-yard run by Glazebrook. The ball is fumbled at the 20. He's under pressure. That's Peden. We have a flag down, and he's hit it about the Tipton 15. Kick me on a little bit early. I want to get some. All right, we've seen John Sorensen, the West Branch punter, come limping off the field, one of the D-backs, but he looks like he's got some kind of a cramp. That defensive line, Oliver there at nose guard. We got Jones on one side along with Scott. Got Jason Hubler on the other, along with Jason Spangler in that defensive line. Glazebrook and Peterson at linebacker. Stout, Messenger, McNamara, and Jeremy Clayton at defensive backfield and over the right side for about 5. This is Tipton's 3rd possession of the second half. They started on their own 34 and then had to punt. Started on the West Branch 12, turned it over on downs, and now they've started on their own 9. 2nd and 9. Back to throw from the goal line. Has a man over the middle. That's number 30. Tipton picks up their first down of the second half. 47 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Bears ahead 28-0. Chambliss back to throw. He has a quick release, and down he goes. We do call him Mr. Kyle Jones. 2nd down, 16 for Tipton. First play of the 4th quarter. Fakes a handoff, throws downfield, has a man wide open. Number 80, and he could go. Stout's the only guy that can get him here. Got an angle on him, slows down, and here comes Sorensen, then here comes Messenger. Tipton's a big play team, and that was a big play from Chambliss to Braddock. 1st and 10, Tipton on the Bear 22-yard line. Handoff straight ahead to Curry, and he gets maybe 1. Curry gets a yard. 2nd down, we'll call it 9 with 10:50 to go in this football game. Bears ahead 28-0. Chambliss back to throw. Has a man open in the flat, and it looks like it's complete. 3rd and 1 here. We'll call it a short one for Tipton. Ball on the West Branch 13. Straight ahead, and number 22, that's Gady for Tipton, scores Tipton's first touchdown of the evening. Tipton in to attempt the extra point, and that's Cam Cromer, and I'll tell you what, this kid can kick. Well, Tipton's showing that they're not just dead yet. It's 10 minutes to go in this football game. 28-7 West Branch. That last drive by Tipton was 91 yards, 6 plays, 3 on the ground, and we had Chambliss doing a nice job there. 3 of 3 in the passing department, and it was capped off with a 13-yard run by the sophomore back, Chad Gady, number 22. And you wonder if you might not see it onside here. It's kicked away, and number 19, McNamara, and we're going to have some type of a flea flicker handed off to Stout, and boy, is that, he's on his feet at about the 26. On their 3rd possession on their own 27. We have Glazebrook with 57 yards at this point, and Stout, we have him with 167. And this will be the third possession, as we said, 1st and 10 on the Bear 27-yard line. Peden in motion, hand off to Glazebrook, and boy, he goes right up the middle for about 8. 9:01 to go here, 2nd and 2, but like we don't want to overemphasize, but we'd still like to tip our hat to the Bear line. They're just doing a nice job. Anytime you get 8 yards on 1st down, Stout dances inside, cuts it back, and he's going to be stood up and down after about a 5-yard gain. Bears pick up their 6th first down of the second half. We have them with 15 for the game. 1st and 10 on the 42. Stout gets 5 yards on that last carry. Play here, Shane Peden's helmet was some type of broken helmet, so he had to come off. McNamara in. 2nd down, we'll call it 11. McNamara in motion to the left. Quick pitch to Stout. Does a nice job of cutting it back inside, goes airborne for about 7. We have Stout with 180 yards in this football game. 3rd and 2, 7:13 to go, 28-7 West Branch. Peden in motion to the left. Hand off to Glazebrook, straight ahead, and he's going to be close to the 1st down. Bears faced with a big 4th down here on the Tipton 48. Quarterback sneak, and Gordon's going to have it. 1st down of this second half. Ball on the Tipton 45. 6:24 to go. Clock running, 28-7 West Branch. Peden in motion to the left. Quick pitch to Stout. In behind his blockers. Cuts it back inside, on his feet, down to the 35. 2nd down, we'll call it about a yard, short yard. 5:39 to go. And Tipton jump. Tipton picks up their first penalty of the evening with 5:30 to go in this football game. 1st and 10 Bears. That's their 8th one. Ball on Tipton 30. Hand off to Glazebrook. Puts his head down, and he's down to about the 18. First and 10 Bears. Nice drive by Glazebrook there. Peden in motion. Hand off to Old Thunder again, and there he goes. Straight ahead, hanging on to that football. Like penalty on him now. That makes him 90 yards in penalties. That's their first penalty of the second half, however. It's 2nd down, 21 now. Peden in motion to the right. Gordon fakes a handoff. Nice job of blocking. Turns it back inside, stays on his feet. Down to about the, we'll call it 25 yards in the ground on 3 carries the second half. We got him with 42 for the game. 3rd down, they'll call it 15. That penalty really hurt. Peden in motion to left. Hand off to Stout, and boy, he has a hole, but it's closed quickly for West Branch. 3:10 to go. Clock continues to run. The Bears just grinding time off the clock at this point. 28-7 West Branch. Hand off to a little double reverse to Peden, and he could go. Down the right sideline, cuts it back inside. Nice cut. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Great run by Shane Peden. That was a 22-yard run. 34-7 West Branch. You won't see a better cut than Peden made right about the 5-yard line there to get into the end zone. Now he's in motion to the left. Bears go for 2. Gordon pitches to Glazebrook, and he could walk in. All right, Bears set to kick off. That last play was, I think, the reason that West Branch football is in the position it is. That was a 13-play, 73-yard drive capped off with a 22-yard run by Peden. Taking it at Tipton 15, he slips. Curry gets outside, and he's going to come down this right sideline. Takes a wicked hit there. This time we have an unsportsmanlike call against Tipton, so that's their 2nd penalty. They've got 20 yards in penalties. Chambliss back to throw, and he's under heavy pressure, and down he goes. That it's not fun to be an opposing quarterback. When these Bears pin the ears back, things get nasty. 1:56 to go, 36-7 West Branch. Tipton gets another penalty here, so Tipton's on the penalty roll here. It's 2nd and 19 now, an offsides penalty. Chambliss back to throw. Here comes the Bear pressure, and he throws long downfield. Sorensen zeroing in on it. Nice play by John Sorensen. Bears set to go here, 1:30, 36-7. After the incomplete pass, clock stop, and oh boy, Chambliss running for his life. There goes Dan Peterson. Down he goes at the 1. We're set to go here. 4th and 19. It appears Tipton will punt with 46 seconds left to go in this football game. And it's a fake. Throws it out and has Curry wide open, intercepted by McNamara. And he's got one guy, and he's going to score. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears with 36 seconds to go. I'll tell you, folks, just like that, it's 42-7 West Branch. Great interception, great return by Chris McNamara. We had a little melee afterwards. Tipton showing a little frustration. That's Sean O'Neill, and he's going to be hit at the 3, and down he goes. Verifies everyone with that return. And it's a short kick by Stout as planned. Ball bounces at the 35, taken by number 99. And holy cow, down he goes. First round playoff game. West Branch leading 42-7. 6 seconds. I don't know if Tipton will even snap the ball here. They do. And Chambliss is going to be sacked by Darren Peterson. And that's the football game, folks. West Branch wins this first round game here at Alpha Street Field 42-7. And please stay tuned. The Bears are on their way.
32, Tipton 7.